A giant ball of Flea. I've got a tale that's just perfect for kids aged 4 to 8. Once upon a time, in a sunny forest, there lived a group of animal friends who loved to play together. There was Benny the brave bear, Sammy the silly squirrel, Lola the lovely ladybug, and Max the mischievous monkey. One day, they stumbled upon a hidden treasure map that led them to a magical cave deep in the forest. The map was torn and worn out, but they were determined to solve the mystery and find the treasure. As they entered the cave, they found themselves in a dark and spooky room. But don't worry, they weren't afraid. Benny used his keen sense of smell to sniff out the path, Sammy used his agility to climb up walls and find hidden doors, Lola used her tiny size to crawl through tiny crevices, and Max used his mischievous mind to distract any obstacles that came their way. After much crawling, climbing, and crawling again, they finally reached the treasure room. And what did they find? A chest overflowing with glittering jewels, shiny coins, and, drumroll please, a giant ball of Flea. The animals looked at each other in confusion. What was this strange treasure? But then, they heard a faint whispering in their ears. "Play with me," it said. The animals looked at each other and shrugged. Why not? They started to play with the Flea ball, rolling it around, chasing each other, and having the most epic game of tag ever. As they played, they discovered that the Flea ball had magical powers. It made them feel stronger, faster, and more agile than ever before. They were having so much fun that they forgot all about the treasure. But just as they were about to give up their playtime, they heard a loud rumbling noise. The cave began to shake, and rocks started to fall from the ceiling. The animals quickly realized that the Flea ball was causing the chaos. They knew they had to stop playing before it was too late. Benny used his mighty strength to roll the Flea ball back into its original form, Sammy used his agility to climb up and grab onto it, Lola used her tiny size to crawl inside and contain it, and Max used his mischievous mind to come up with a plan to calm it down. Together, they managed to tame the Flea ball and return peace to the cave. As a reward for their bravery and teamwork, the magical Flea ball transformed into a beautiful rainbow that filled the entire cave with colors. The animals celebrated their victory with a big hug and a promise to always stick together no matter what adventure comes their way. And from that day on, they knew that friendship was the greatest treasure of all.